YouTube who he used to use Alexa as like he just does like a let's play of Minecraft or whatever. And one of the things he has said would be like, "Hey Alexa, show me blah blah blah," and he had to stop doing that because people's Alexas were going off, so he had to change the name of it.
Dude, same thing happened with a there was a South Park episode. I think it was like a couple of seasons ago, but essentially like they would be like, Alexa, add sweaty balls to my shopping list. And people were complaining. They're like, my Alexa added sweaty balls to my
I
fucking.
didn't order sweaty balls. Why am I getting really? Why are they so moist? Oh shit, dude.
uh, yeah, but I mean, just like,
Oh,
I'll tell you this, man. Like working at AAA, because like, fuck it, I'll talk about there now, because like, fuck it.
you're free.
Yeah, I'm free. I've
You're
been
no
free,
longer under their whip.
dude. I haven't been considered an employee there since like August. I haven't worked a day for them
It's been that
since.
long? Wow. I didn't even realize that.
Dude, I haven't like worked a day for them since fucking like early July, like after the 4th of July.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And you know what? It's something that needed to happen to get on that road to happiness.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm all for like protecting a company and not saying, like I won't say the company that I work for because well, I don't want to lose my job, but also
yeah.
like to protect the company because, I still work there and I have a vested interest in them doing well because they're the source of my paycheck. So, but once you're out of the, once you don't work for them anymore, all bets are off. Say whatever the fuck you will, man. That's at least that's my opinion.
Yeah. But I mean, here's the thing, dude. Like, if you're a supervisor in a call center and an employee comes up to you and just says, "Listen, I've been getting verbally abused non-fucking stop. It's really putting a strain on my mental health, my physical health. Like, it's getting to the point where I don't want to fucking not just be here, like at the office anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on this planet above ground anymore." As a supervisor, what is your reaction to that? Or at least
I
what
would be like,
should be
okay,
your
you need to
reaction?
take some time off, or we need to figure out how to like manage your stress. But then definitely we need to see like what are the kind of calls you're getting? Because I mean, to be fair, if someone comes to you, I'm not saying this is true about you, but sometimes someone might say that, and maybe they're blowing shit a little out of proportion. But if they're not, like I would go back and listen to the calls, and if this person's really getting their ass chewed out and getting their ass kicked, then I'd be like, okay, we need to come up with some sort of repercussion for customers who are going to just basically abuse our agents because that's never called for. And yes, I get you're an emergency service, but like you said, what is your repercussion for someone who's just going to get on the phone and curse you out and make you feel like shit? Like why do you have to put up with that? You
Yeah.
know? Maybe give you some more money. Like I don't know, there's got to be something that they can there has to be something. Offer some sort of like therapy for free that the company sponsors. I don't know, fucking anything, dude.
Nothing.
Any
There was
support.
fucking nothing.
That's
It
crazy.
was just a supervisor doing the cool corporate thing of like, well, I mean, we are an emergency service, and you need to be empathetic to those people. I'm like, dude, I am completely fucking empathetic to that. I understand. I've been in those situations. Fuck, we've all been there. We've all gotten a
Hmm.
flat tire. We've all broken down on the side of the fucking highway. You know. But hey, I've never cursed out anybody because like somebody said, "Oh, we're gonna be there in 20 minutes," and they showed up in 25.
Right.
I've never
Right.
I've never cursed anybody out because, they said they were going to be there like in an hour and I'm safe at home. I've never cursed anybody out for that.
That's really the problem is that like people like you are just better than the general public. Like the general public, for better or unfortunately, is largely consisted of Karens and Chads, man. They just want to lose their shit at any opportunity that they can because, like you said, they feel entitled. They feel like they deserve something more than you're giving them. And obviously from the years that I've known you, you're nothing like that. You're among the most selfless people that I know. So, I mean, like. I don't know, man. People suck. I don't know what to tell you.
Flat-
Customers suck.
Flattery gets you nowhere, sir.
A guy can try, can't he? No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Like, case in point, like, the last time we had to call, AAA was for my mom's car. She was going to get a new battery. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. They have that program. They have a driver come out there. They bring out a battery for you. They install a new one, take the old one for disposal. Cool. The driver shows up. He's like, when I got the request for the call, I was pretty sure it was going to need this battery. He's like, unfortunately, that battery that I needed, I unfortunately had to install it in another car on the previous service call before I got here.
Oh man.
So he's like, so I don't have that battery. He's like, however, what I did do is I called a couple of the drivers that were nearby. I'm going to see if one of them can drop it off, and then I can install the battery.
Right on.
And I'm like, you know what, man, cool. Because I was like, fuck, it's not his fault.
Right. That's the thing is people don't realize that the person that you're talking to, it is not their fault.
No, like,
You know,
dude,
they're generally speaking, they're trying to do their best for you. I mean, some people, you call and you know that they're like, "Hi, my name is Bruce. How can I help you?" You know, they're the Stephen Wright on the other end,
yeah,
basically.
and
You know.
that tells me like this person is so fucking broken down. It's just that the supervisors don't give a shit.
Yeah, that could very well be. That could very well be that person just got their ass chewed out so many times that they're just done and they're just like, okay, fuck this. I just don't care.
Yeah, but
But
it's
yeah, I mean, a lesser person in that situation would be like, "What do you mean you have to use the battery?" Yeah.
there was one time a person called in,
Oh no.
cursed me out because the driver was running late. So I said, all right, let me put you on hold. Let me just see what's going on. Because I'm kind of curious about this myself. Put him on hold, talk to dispatch, and dispatch tells me, yeah, the truck that was en route to them broke down.
Oh shit.
So, they're trying to get that truck out of there. We're trying to get another truck out to them, as soon as we can. I said, okay, do you have an estimated time of arrival or anything like that? Because the customer is going to be asking for that. They said,
Hmm.
not at this time, but we're going to update them with a phone call when a driver's en route to them. So, okay, fair enough. I get back on the phone with the customer. Hi, Miss So-and-so. So it appears that the driver that was en route to you, it looks like his truck had broken down, unfortunately, so he's not going to be able to arrive. We are trying to find another driver that's nearby to you. Once the driver is en route to you, we're going to contact you with it. And I can't even get the rest of that sentence out. What do you mean it broke down? This is goddamn AAA, motherfucker. And I'm like, holy fuck, like, our
Yeah,
trucks
you're
break
right,
down
man, because
too.
our cars never break down. They're special.
Yeah. Yeah, like you've never seen like a fucking 18-wheeler broken down on the side of the road. Like they fucking break down too. Like
Seriously.
this shit happens.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's like one of my favorite questions ever is when can I expect a call back? Oh, well, hang on. Let me look at my fucking crystal magic 8 ball here and tell you when this other person who I have no control over is gonna call you back, you dumb shit.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck? Like, just
and it's
think
like, well,
about that question for
and it's like,
five
and it's
seconds.
like, motherfucker, like I'm telling you, like in the middle of telling you, like they're gonna contact you when the driver is en route to you. They haven't forgot about you. They're gonna contact you when the driver's en route to you. Like they'll either send you a text message so you can track the motherfucker, or they're gonna call you and say, hey, driver's en route to you. They should be in there in about 10 minutes. But no, you gotta,
Perfectly reasonable. I mean, it's the most you can do.
yeah.
It's the best you can do. What else could like
And
I don't know.
it's like, man, what do you want me? Do you want me to drive there myself and fucking like see what I can do? Like, I can't promise you any fucking results. I can't tow your car with my fucking Toyota Corolla here.
I'd love to see that though. Like you driving from Rhode Island to like fucking Phoenix or something with your Toyota Corolla to try to tow somebody's car.
Oh God, dude.
What's taking you so long? Well, ma'am, I'm in fucking Rhode Island. You're in Phoenix. Second of all, this isn't gonna work anyway.
No,
But
something like that. We would transfer over to like there's like a different chapter that we would send them over to.
oh, that's true. You're only dealing with regional
Yeah,
shit. But
but dude,
oh man. Oh fuck.
there were some people. There were some people. I don't know what the fuck they were expecting, but sometimes you run out of solutions and you just want to kill yourself for it.
You have an example?
Yes? Dude, I was at AAA for over 3 years. Yes, I've got examples.
True. True. All right, well, hit me with one. What have you got?
Okay. So, lady calls in, elderly woman. She tells me where she is. She's at, like, some rest stop off of, like, exit, like, 4 or 5 or something like that in New Hampshire.
Hmm.
She says, I'm out of gas. I said, okay, ma'am, that's not a problem. I see you have, this level of membership. So what the driver will do, they'll come by with, between 1 to 2 gallons of gas, depends on, the size of the container that they're carrying with them. They'll pour that gas in your gas tank free of charge, and you'll be able to drive yourself to the nearest service station to get some gas in your car. I don't have any money. I was like, okay. So what I can do then is I can set up a tow. So I see you're within 100 miles of your residential address that's on your account. If that's the location where you want to go home, that's fine. We can tow you back to your house. I don't want to get towed. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Okay, so you don't want me to get you to your house so you can get money. You don't have money so you can get gas from the gas station. I
Yeah,
believe we're
like,
at an impasse here.
yeah. It's like, well, what the hell do you want me to do?
Do you have Venmo? Can you Venmo me some money?
And it's like, ma'am, just don't pick up the phone ever again, please.
Oh man.
But it's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do in that situation?
Nothing. There's nothing you can do because that's the thing is some people are just that unreasonable that there's literally nothing you can do,
Yeah,
you know? You did your best, you know? I mean, I guess that's what you can do is you can rest comfortably knowing that you did your best and this person is just being a douchebag. I don't
yeah.
know. That's not much of a consolation prize, but
No,
I don't know.
no. It's not much of a consolation prize, but it's like still, this lady is gonna curse me out because like either the driver is not gonna give them a full tank of gas for free, or yeah, I don't know what the fuck she was expecting. Like she didn't say what she wanted either. But it's like, well, fucking help me. Like tell me what is your end game here?
I guess you didn't offer for the driver to siphon gas out of his own tank into her car. Maybe that's what she wanted.
I guess, but
But no, no, that's fucking ridiculous.
it is fucking ridiculous. But like, yeah.
No.
Tell you another story.
Please do.
Love it, just kind of gearing up for like, hi there, I'm Johnny Cash. I got a story for you.
Ding digga ding digga ding digga ding. Well, I
It's
answered the phone and she was a bitch and I told she was moistened.
I love you for that. No, it's almost like Springsteen just like telling a story before he plays a song. Hey man, there's this lady. She's broken down off of exit 5 in New Hampshire. She don't want no gas. So I said, all right, ma'am, let's tow you and your car home. Gets done free of charge. You don't have to tip a driver. You don't have to do anything. We'll get you home safe. And you know what that lady said? That lady said, no, 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 no. That's just not gonna work for me. I'm just like, all right. Anyways.
Fuck you.
So, anyways, guy calls up. He has plus level membership. So, for those that don't know, plus level gets you 100 miles of towing, no charge.
Okay.
So, he's from a different chapter of AAA. So, I'm like, all right, I have to call up the home club. Like, procedure is I call up the home club, find out how many calls he has, if he's eligible for this or anything like that. Which brings up more stories.
Anyways.
Oh, God. God damn you, Bruce.
Look what I started.
I hate you for
Caesar,
that.
you have plenty of material for this series.
Oh, yeah. So, find out, okay, guy has all of his calls, so it's no problem. He's in my territory. He wants to get towed back home up to Maine, which was about over 300 miles.
Oof.
So I explained to him,
That
I said,
sucks.
yeah, so I said, since, your starting point is in, Rhode Island, we can tow you, that first 100 miles is free of charge, and then anything after that would be like $3 a mile or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, no, 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 no. Just use the mileage from my other calls, and I'm like, it doesn't work that way. He goes, oh, well, can you tow me 100 miles away and then just tow me again and then just do that again so I can get home? I'm like, sir, I can't really do that. Like, the things I can really do is I can offer to, have your car towed to, a facility of your choice to have the car repaired or whatever have you.
Mm-hmm.
We can tow you straight home, but you would just have to pay for the over mileage. Or, we can try and find some other solution. Like, I don't know if you have somebody that has, the next level up that has that long towing, but that would not, you'd only be responsible for the over mileage of, about 100 miles, but they would have to be with you at the time of the tow.